Texas. It's coming home all the way to Austin, Texas, baby.
Zeus P, St. Jude, yeah, and we back, and we back, and we back, yeah, yeah. Zeus P, St. Jude, coming to you live, you don't know what to do. Hey, take an hour break, better yet two. Tune in with ATX, best Zeus and St. Jude. They ain't playing with you fools, giving game how to move, trying out the best food, no, got the best shoes. Real world thoughts coming from some real men. Big business, bigger pockets, even healthy children. I hit that 2-hour lunch break when I got a fun day. Got a flex for this shorty that should be on the runway. I be laughing at the football days of tight shins, fart bottles, even some healthy products for my skin. It's an all black affair, bring your white friend. Kick your feet up, roll something, let the light in. Man, it's the 2-hour lunch break, dog, I'm locked in. So turn your speakers up a notch and grab the white gin. And when I'm on the road to the office or the crib, it's Big Zeus, St. Jude, the ones I wanna hear. This is that 2-hour lunch break live from Lady Bird J Lake. Coming to you live, put it on for they city. This is that 2-hour lunch break live from Lady Bird J Lake. They got everything from the pretty, ugly, and gritty. This is that 2-hour lunch break live from Lady Bird J Lake. So tune in, my dog, you don't wanna miss nothing. This is that 2-hour lunch break, cause one is for pump face. Don't believe me, ask the city dog, I ain't bluffing. Zeus P, St. Jude, O and me, cap status, same crew, different moves, bigger pay due. ATX, what up? Yeah. 512, what up? Yeah.
And we got some special guests in the building, hailing from Killeen, Texas, by way of Austin. We got tattoo artists, entrepreneurs, owners of Ink Empire Tattoos, Toxical and Lit Lounge. We got Matilda Honey, aka Gangster Hippie, and Tracy in the building. How are y'all today?
Doing great. How are you?
What's good? What's good?
And thank y'all for coming, for real. It's a real pleasure and a joy. So tell us a little bit on how you guys started your brand, how you guys started your business, and why tattoos?
Man, so like ever since I was like 16, I've been addicted to just tattoos, how they look, everything about it. Yeah. And you know, I was just in the shop a lot, getting tattoos literally maybe 3 times a week, twice a week. Like I was addicted, you know. So I was in, you know, Austin, born and raised, and I was at this tattoo shop all the time. So since I was there so much, we were just like, okay, can I work here? You know, let's do a receptionist. And then basically that tattoo shop ended up kind of like closing down, and then I moved away, and then we were like tattooing in my house and my apartment, and my apartment was a tattoo
Trapping.
shop. Yeah, like so I was like, let's get a building. So
Yeah.
I met Dominique.
Yeah, I'm from Killeen, so she moved to Killeen temporarily. I met her. We kind of kicked it off. It was crazy. She was into tattooing. I was working a regular job. I had literally just got laid off my job completely.
Yeah.
And I got a severance package. I had a little bit of money. She had a little bit of money. So we were like, hey, let's try something different.
Yeah.
So we kind of rolled the dice.
I was
took
like,
a
man,
shot. But
we gotta go to Austin.
Yeah, we was like, we gotta go to Austin. We can't do it in Killeen.
Yeah.
So we went to Austin because the market here is just, it's crazy. And I mean, we did it. I mean, to be honest, this is our second location. We reopened up. We did it in 2016, and I can honestly say we failed the first time, and we had to close for like 6 to 8 months, and we had to go back to the drawing board. Which I feel like if that never would have happened, we wouldn't be where we at now, honestly. And most people say, "Oh, I failed." You fail, you do it again. We really failed, and we had to close down and open it back up. We gave it one last shot, and 1819 Rosewood Avenue. May 12th of this year, make 5 years. Been there.
There it is.
Still there.
That's lit.
Gotcha. So, Matilda, I know you had talked about we actually checked out the website before you guys pulled up. I know you had talked about specializing in, I think it was large scale, neo-traditional tattoos, black and gray tattoos, a few other different styles. Can you share some of your favorite tattooing experiences that you've had since y'all opened up the shop?
Oh yeah, definitely. So, one time I tattooed one of my homeboys. He was like, man, I want a sleeve, you know.
Okay.
Everybody wants a sleeve.
Oh,
like,
of course.
oh my
Yeah.
I think it's gonna take like 5 minutes. Just come in.
Yeah,
done.
Just stick that thing on.
Drop their arm off, right? No, but so yeah. And I was like, yeah, I got you. Like, I love to just go in and get in the zone and like work, you know? So I was like, all right, come in tomorrow, I'll have a design. So yeah, he came in and then I literally got there from like, we were there 12. We didn't finish till like 12 midnight. It was like all day
Oh, wow.
tattooing. And I mean, it was fun because it was a cover up and it was like a regular, but he was out of his chair
I
in
bet.
like the last 2
Yeah.
hours. Like he was like, stop, please. I can't. And I was like, come on, we're almost there. Can't stop now, right?
That's
So
hilarious.
that one was dope. Yeah, it was my favorite one too. Was,
For real?
my highlight.
Whole like full sleeves, probably missing just a little bit, so it came out pretty dope.
That's
Super
what's
nice.
up.
With his hand too.
Word.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy.
I would have quit after 2 hours.
Yeah.
Nah, no cap. The whole sleeve? Man, that's not good. So I know y'all had an idea, and also on the website, it's basically saying that you guys wanted to change the game or change the face of tattooing. What does that mean to y'all?
I would say when you come into Ink Empire, it's more of an experience.
Okay.
It's more the environment, the vibe. When you come in, you feel like you're at home. You feel like you're at the house with the homies getting tatted. Because we
Right.
literally, from the time you walk in to the time you leave, it's your house. You know, we just here with you.
Yeah.
We treat you like family, whatever you need. You know, it's a whole different approach versus, you know, most tattoo shops you go in, they're rude, they're mean.
Right.
What you want?
Trying to
You know,
get you in and out.
you know,
Yeah.
we more like, hey, you can hang out all day. You can watch the game.
Right.
You can
Yeah.
chill with us.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Just be
You know,
here. Yeah.
just, you know, treat them like family.
That's real.
Gotcha. So I was gonna say, so I know we earlier before we actually talking about the mini Mondays, right, where you get the specials for $35. Tell us about how y'all came up with that idea and what the experiences is like since y'all started that.
Booked it.
Oh man.
She came up with it originally.
That's what's up.
I take marketing and, you know, making slow days busy days. Like that's like my biggest thing. I take so serious, you know. So we were like at the drawing board at the first shop we had, and we were like, man, what's a day that's just like you would never expect anybody to get a tattoo, you know? And it was
Monday.
like Monday
makes sense.
Tuesday, our Fridays were doing fine, our Thursdays were doing Thursday through Sunday was fine.
Yeah.
You know, it was just Monday through Wednesday. Those are, and I feel like any business is always kind of just like that gray area. You
Right,
don't
right.
see too many people outside. So yeah, we were like, man, okay, well, we don't want to be too cheap, but we still want to give a deal, you know. So
Right.
you know, our shop minimum was $50 at the time, and you know that's maybe everybody else's shop minimum is either 50 to 100. So you know, the further downtown you get, it's going to be more likely towards that $100 deal, you know. And so yeah, we were like, all right, well, let's do Monday, you know, mini Monday. It's catchy, something small, you know, like, because not everybody wants like a big tattoo. Some people just want like a little star, names, you know.
Right.
And then it can be whatever you want. BYOD, bring your own design, you know.
I like it.
So yeah,
It is dope.
right. So yeah, we're like mini Monday, and dude, when we first started it, we were tattooing like 30 people, right? And we were like, yes!
Probably like 10. I ain't gonna lie, like 10
Oh yeah,
a
like
day.
maybe like 15
we were like, oh my
when it first
god,
started,
10
and
people.
like 30 people.
Then it got to
and we were
30.
like, whoa, we did it.
I was gonna say, I remember coming one time, and I think I came like on a Monday day, thinking like, oh, I'm finna pull up. It was like, yo, we booked like 3
Right,
weeks
yeah.
out. Like, bro, you gotta get the appointment.
Packed out.
Like, dang, my
Yeah,
man.
right now it's
Bro.
probably like 140 to 200 people a Monday.
Yeah,
Right.
that we can
Yeah,
actually
literally.
tattoo.
Yeah,
At
well, it's
least-
more people. We just
at least 200 to
just
300
can't do it.
people.
can't get to them. You know what I'm saying?
Sign
But it
in on,
keeps
like,
it
a
going. It's
mailing
cool.
list or-
We didn't do it. I mean, we did it, like I said, to give back to people who are getting a semicolon, one letter, you know, a butterfly with 3 lines. You know, we're like,
Something.
And me
oh,
just
you
being a
know,
good person, I'm like, dang, I'm charging
Yeah, let's
$50
give them a
for this
deal.
little
And it turned out to
2
be
dot.
the day we make our most money on.
Yeah,
Which
Yeah.
makes it crazy. Monday's literally our busiest day, craziest day. It's always a line outside the door.
Yeah.
You know, 2 hours before we open. Labor Day that just passed. It was.
A
oh
block.
man, it was
Word.
like
The
a
line
whole
was a
block
block.
plus another block, both sides, like just
two
wrapped all the way
blocks,
around.
because
Yeah,
we're on
yeah.
the corner, so it went
Yeah,
both
yeah,
ways.
yeah. So talk to me about that. Your location, right? I know across the street there's a church, and I think there was another church around the corner or something like that. Then y'all got a food, because it used to be Greater Mount Zion. Then y'all got the food truck or something like that.
It's the church. It's
corner.
the Rockstar Bagel.
the
Rockstar Bagel been there
Bagels,
for
yeah.
a minute. Yeah. And then it was actually the Rosewood Projects right across the street.
Right.
Which they just tore down.
Just recently. Yeah. So
crazy.
I know y'all pretty much basically like one of the only black-owned businesses in that location.
Well,
Primarily.
used to be next to us. Used to be
The J.R. Darney.
the
I'm
Cajun
sorry,
spot. What was I know Normandy and
New Orleans
Western.
gumbo.
My homie Dion.
okay.
Normandy.
Yes.
Okay.
New Orleans
Okay.
pasta. Then Dion with Normandy and Western was
Normandy
connected to us
Western.
as
Right.
well. They both just
the
relocated.
boutique, right?
No,
well, it's a
Normandy
clothing
and Western
line.
was the clothing line.
Oh, the clothing line.
Yeah.
Yep. So how is it being? What's the struggle there for being probably one of the only prominent black-owned businesses in that corner?
Gentrification.
Yeah,
That would
that's
have to
it.
be
Other
the
than that,
biggest fear
the
of
support,
my life right now.
the support is crazy good.
It
Like,
is.
it would be gentrification, worried about if we're gonna get pushed out or how it's gonna work.
Right.
But as far as support, we probably got the most support that we could even ask for from everybody.
Very blessed
what's up.
with all my
Yeah.
supporters, for real.
That's what's up.
Gotcha. So I know we were talking about the business. So I know y'all have a bunch of different things going. You got Ink Empire, you got Toxical, you got Lit Lounge, among a bunch of different other things. Tell us a little bit about some of y'all's future plans for all the different businesses that y'all are operating right now.
Me personally, I really want to get Ink Empire, Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. You know, I'm trying to,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get Mini Monday nationwide.
That's
you
what's
know,
up.
that's what I
Absolutely.
really
Yeah.
want to do. That we get a lot of people from all over the country, so it's like let's go show them some love over there. You know?
Yeah.
And Lit Lounge is very new.
We just got
just
into Lit
joined in
Lounge
with
maybe
our
like 2 months ago.
friends.
Okay.
Something different, something new.
Yeah.
I mean, we already on the scene a lot as it is. So everywhere we go, people know us. People. Oh, y'all from Ink Empire.
Yeah.
Literally, we can't go downtown with, hey, you did my tattoo. You did my
Yeah.
tattoo. Like,
Really?
everywhere we go.
Whole
literally.
city.
What's up?
We went to Vegas one time. We're in Vegas at a Chris Angel magic show. We walk out the show. Some dude's like, hey, bro, y'all from Austin, from Ink Empire. I'm like, what? I'm like, bro.
So Vegas, there it is.
Yeah, so it's just, I mean, it's a good thing though. So we try to, capitalize and use that as well to,
Right.
just, venture off to other things and kind of just capitalize on that.
Right, for sure. That's dope.
And I love themes. I love, promotions and specials and deals. So Lit Lounge is just another vibe. You can, be lit and then kind of like lounge out, you know.
For sure. So you said your nickname is Gangsta Hippie.
Yeah.
Where the hell did that come from?
Oh yes. So I'm all about like that. Vibes. Good vibes matter.
Yeah.
So that's where I get the hippie part from. But I've calmed down a lot since me and him have met. I always kept like a shotgun in my trunk, or because before I was, like it can get gangster.
Got it.
No, yeah. So
She just ain't the one to play with,
feisty,
Real.
Shut it down.
Got it.
That's
got it.
all right.
So I know before, y'all had mentioned having, previous failures with like the first edition of, Empire Inc. Well, Ink Empire.
Ink Empire.
Sorry.
Empire.
And I know y'all have been able to bounce back from that. If y'all have any advice, what would that advice be for like young entrepreneurs that are trying to not even just get in the tattoo business, but just in the business overall? Like what kind of advice would you have for them?
Ooh, do not bite on more than you can chew.
No.
I think people get so caught up in like, okay, I'm a business owner now. I gotta get this, I gotta get that. Get everything you need, but get what you really need, and then like plan out what and that's what I would say. Just don't take on more than you can chew.
I mean, don't give up for sure. I mean, like I
don't
said, you
give
hear it
up.
all the time. Oh, I started here and I failed, and you're like, man, he ain't failed. We failed, So I believe when people
That's
say
real
it now,
though.
it's just you don't until you experience it, you don't really believe it. But
Right.
you can fail and you can always bounce back. So I would just keep going, keep pushing, try to it's not what you know, it's who you know. So try to rub shoulders, talk,
Network.
with whoever you see. You know what I'm saying? You never know what the next person knows or who they know or how they can help you.
Real.
I'm a people person, so I try to talk to everybody. Because just to kind of keep it all going and get as many connections as possible.
And support all your local businesses. Like even if it's a small business, like support it, share it. It does not cost anything to share a post. It doesn't cost anything to like. or comment. So I feel like
Which Austin is good at. Austin definitely supports small business. Big time. I love Austin to death. Like they support black owned, minority, anything, they support it like to the max.
That's what's up. So that kind of leads to our next question is, how can the community help you guys in supporting your growth, your development, and others, aside from just sharing and liking your posts and things of that nature?
Come get tatted.
Say less.
come get at it, come vibe out a lit lounge.
I mean, they pretty much do it. I couldn't really ask for much more.
They,
Like, we're blessed.
man,
I'm not even
so,
gonna lie.
everybody's been so amazing, you know.
Even during after COVID hit, people were coming. Hey, I just want to get tatted because y'all are black owned. I've never been here before, but I know how COVID affected y'all. So like literally, people were just coming just to support us because we were black owned. And we're a small business and things like that. So, I mean, they kind of do their part. So I couldn't really ask for too much more.
That's what's up.
Gotcha. So before we wrap up, can either of y'all share like a memorable experience or a story that kind of encapsulates what Empire Inc. means to the city, means to Austin?
Funny or fucked up?
Yeah, you can.
Funny and fucked up.
Uncensored, anything.
You had to let somebody go because they fucked up a tattoo.
Right. Yeah.
You can do whatever. I'm putting y'all on the spot.
It is hot.
Hard. I'm trying to think.
Man.
I mean, we got good memories. I wouldn't say bad memories. We got
good memory too. Yeah.
Anything.
I mean, it's a little different, but we got two artists that used to be with us at Ink Empire. This is something that we could feel proud of, you know, as being a boss. I was asked, you know, what's the true definition of a boss? I feel like a boss is somebody that turns somebody else into a boss. So we do got two artists that right now they have their own tattoo studios opened up, you know, recently. And they started with us, and then we were their first original shop, professional shop, everything.
Huge,
so it means a lot to us to be able to know that they could venture off and do their own thing and stand on their own. So it lets us know we did what we were supposed to do.
Right.
So I mean, that'd be a great memory for me, you know.
That's huge. All right, last but not least, y'all, man, give us y'all social media handles for everything. Let us know.
Yeah, you know what it is. I'm at gangsterhippie _ Matilda Honey on Facebook. I don't really get on there, but
Tracy Mac Music, Ink Empire Tattoos on inkempireetx.com, Lit Lounge ATX, Toxical
at Toxical.
Instagram, you can find us anywhere on Instagram for sure. Facebook, Google Ink Empire. We gonna pop up.
Give us a good review.
Yes, Google Ink Empire.
Okay, so we actually got one more question for y'all.
Yeah.
First podcast ever, so you know.
Appreciate it.
Right. So we got one last question for y'all, and we hit every guest with the same question. Who do you think, since you've been here, you got a chance to, you know, see the show, you've experienced what it is like to be a guest so far, who do you think will be a good guest for the show in the future? But before you answer, it has to be somebody in your phone that you can text, you can hit up, be like, hey, I had a ball with the 2-hour lunch break, y'all need to pull up, see what they talking about, XYZ. Who would that be?
I'm gonna say I got a couple people.
Man,
I got 4 people in mind too. They go 2 and 2. I would say definitely my big homie Glenn.
Oh yeah.
My homegirl Ann.
yeah,
T.
too, for sure.
They definitely got a lot going. And then
Glenn got all the stories.
Glenn
all the
and
experience.
That'd be dope.
And I would say Sharina and her husband.
Oh,
nothing to do Austin.
Okay.
They definitely doing it
Sky
big, doing
Hookah.
anything. Sky Hookah.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
They got a lot
Definitely.
going. So nothing to do Austin. They definitely doing their thing. So
Hey.
And anything baked potato.
I can go down the list. I'm gonna go.
I'm like, man,
They all
everybody.
Dion, Normandy, and Western.
Dion,
my
Normandy,
guy.
Western.
Okay, what's up? That's what's up.
So it's a lot. I don't
tap in with us.
We're gonna tap in. We're gonna tap in with y'all. For real.
Definitely.
Cool. Well, appreciate y'all for coming out. This is another episode and another edition of 2-Hour Lunch Break Podcast. We want to thank so much to Miss Matilda Honey, aka Gangsta Hippie, and also my boy Tracy for coming out. We are here at our home-based Dawa Studios, here with episode 2 of the 2-Hour Lunch Break Podcast, streaming on all digital platforms. That is Instagram at 2HLBpod and Twitter at the 2-Hour Lunch Break. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll check y'all next time. One.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys.
And it's coming home to Texas. It's coming home all the way to Austin, Texas, baby.